Topic show where we do commentary, reaction reviews. I'm your host and Lynch. Let's talk. So we're going to talk a bit about you know Vlad TV trying to get Kevin Samuels to stir up more controversy with Dr. Umar, and just basically Vlad TV in general, just how he constantly keep trying to get black entertainers and black figures on his show just to start up controversy. So we gonna do that. Try to wait for a little bit of y'all to get up in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Thumbs up, like. But just a couple of y'all. Let's talk about it. So I don't know if y'all been keeping up with this whole Kevin Samuels interview on Vlad TV. I've been catching little parts of it. He haven't upload the full thing yet. I don't think that he actually upload every single part that he got, but I've been catching it day by day every time he upload one. And the one that I seen earlier today was kind of him asking him questions about the beef with Umar Johnson. And do y'all peep you know how Kevin Samuels how he's not relaxed on his interview. He's just like real firm and just tentative, and I think Vlad peeped that. Vlad see that he's not like, what's the word I'm looking for? He hasn't like fully opened up. Like, cause you know how like when Vlad like, you know how he try to get people to open up. He'll like say something, and while he's saying it, he'd like laughing while he's saying it, like in a joking manner to get you to kind of like laugh with him, and then be like, oh yeah, yeah, and da, 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 and pick up on it. Cause like usually people do stuff like that, like Godfrey, or like a Michael Jai White when he's on his show, or like Lil Boozy and all that stuff. But Kevin Samuels, he he not laughing, he not smiling. He just they come in the questions is coming straightforward, and he giving straightforward, direct answers. He's not like kind of really sidebarring and kind of sugarcoating everything. Whereas though Vlad can kind of piggyback off of it and spew his own narrative. Like Kev, he playing it real smart. I'm assuming that he probably studied Vlad, or at least know about Vlad enough, whereas though he know how Vlad is, and pretty much. And people probably told him like, yeah, if you go on that show, he gonna try to ask you this and that, blah blah blah. So be careful. So Kevin Samuels, he's like what, 52, 53 is smart, man. He ain't get to where he is right now by being dumb. So I'm pretty sure he kind of already knew the game just as much as Vlad using him. Kevin Samuels is using Vlad. Vlad, he got over what, like 4.5 million subscribers. So, and Kevin Samuels got probably like what, just about a million subscribers. Probably not even a million yet. Very close to it. So a lot of people now is going to be knowing Kevin Samuels. Like I said this in a few videos before. I keep saying it, like the red pill community, the manosphere is going mainstream. I predicted this a few months ago, especially when KS he really started getting notoriety. I'm like, yeah, people like Joe Budden's talking about him. You got comedians, actresses, actors, like different people from the entertainment world, not even just entertainment world, but even like different personalities and YouTube personalities and all that stuff. I was like, yeah, the manosphere is going mainstream, and the red pill community is going mainstream, which I think it can be good and it can be bad. Like, it's good because I think the conversation is needed, and like a lot of the stuff that a lot of the men and women be talking about is the talking points is needed. And but I think the bad part about it is now you got so much sensitivity in the world and so much negativity that, and you got people who likes the, I guess, what, quote unquote agenda, the narrative that it is right now, that they don't want to probably change that. So, the PTB, the powers that be, they're going to do whatever they can if they feel threatened to kind of, you know, do some type of damage control. And, the whole cancel culture thing. I think that's where that whole came about, where just people not liking certain things and they just like, oh, we gotta cancel it on before, such and such happens, or they start saying certain things where we don't like or we can't adjust or control. So you got this whole cancel culture. And I'm not saying that's for everything, but in my opinion, I believe that's kind of how it started. And just to get back to the point, I believe Vlad, I believe that he's kind of mad that he's not getting the answers that he wants, and he's trying his best. If y'all peep, like he's smart. He's been doing this for years, and he's been talking to a lot of black people for years. So in his mind, he think he know us. But a lot of people don't realize we're not all the same. Like, we're not all hoodlums. We're not all thugs. We're not all in that box, that stereotype box. A lot of us are free thinkers. Just a lot, just most of us free thinkers. We don't, I think that's why we're free thinkers. We're smart enough not to really be up on the forefront and talking and everything, because we know how society is. But I think now we're living in we're at a point now, that tipping point where it's like, all right, enough is enough, and we can no longer be silent and just have like actual men in the forefront. Because the men that's out here right now, that's supposed to be quote unquote our leaders, our people that's supposed to be guiding us, people that we're supposed to inspire to be, they're a bunch of quote unquote pussies. They're a bunch of saps and simps, and these suckers, and a lot of them slimy and grimy and weirdos too at that. So that's just how I view it. And I love the fact that Kevin Samuels, he peep all that slimy grimy shit up in Vlad, and he not going for it. I think that although the is getting the viewership of the parts he's putting out is getting a lot of views and everything, but I believe that he thought that maybe because Vlad, he get his bread and butter off his title of his videos, and he got certain headlines, certain titles where it draws people in. So I believe that he try to wiggle some type of controversial topics inside there where he can kind of make Kevin Samuels say something, that might be considered derogatory or inappropriate or controversial or whatever, whereas though he can, headline or title that video that said topic, and then the controversy start, and then like maybe pretty much basically having his interview with Kevin Samuels go viral. That's pretty much the whole gist of it, because of some type of shit that Kevin said or whatever. And the fact that thus far is not going that way, I feel as though Vlad probably like, damn, like this motherfucker smarter than I think he is. He probably like this nigga. Probably like this nigga. You know how they be. But that's my little rant on this. Let me know what y'all think in the comment sections below. I got some stuff I gotta do, so I just wanted to make this real quick. I didn't want to really be long. I just wanted to talk about that real fast. I'm doing some editing right now, and I got a couple more videos to upload. I'll probably upload about 3 or 4 about tonight, and start fresh tomorrow with different various topics. I got a few things in the woodwork, so just look out, because I do got some good stuff up in the works, and I got a couple live streams that I'm gonna do with a few guests and a few features, and we're gonna be talking about this whole situation with the go along get along gang, and with Kwame Brown and his beefs with Boyce Watkins, and I want to dive deep into the whole situation with Charlemagne the guy, and Jessica Reed, because that's a serious topic. And if all these allegations are true, that's a serious thing, and people need to be looking at all of that stuff. I take shit like that serious. I got daughters. I got 3 kids, and all my kids are girls. I ain't got no boys. So I look at things like that very seriously. And we need to be us as black people anyway, we need to be focusing on this stuff and stop worrying about the versus battle or the next beef, or what's trending on TikTok and the next challenge and all that stuff. Like we should be out here trying to make some type of difference, rather it be the physical, the mental, or the emotional, whatever you can do that can help. That's what you should be trying to do. That's what we all should be trying to do. No, this is an equal opportunity. So that's just my little rant for this video. Drop y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. And make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.